sit on you.
Morning.
I always tell you to say hi, but then my hand's holding.
No, I love it. You don't have to cross my eyes. I would black tape to be incognito.
Are we stopped here? We're gonna go.
Oh, stop.
Ah!
I'm sorry.
I was waiting for you to say something. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, if she wants to do it, I'm gonna do it with her.
And I said stop.
Yeah, whatever.
It's better to be safe than sorry, everybody.
Right, that's true.
That's a change.
Yeah, this is us now.
Yeah.
Now go. Let me lead here.
Yes, we're law-abiding citizens.
Well, I would
Extremely.
get a ticket, and like cops fall out of the trees here. You know, they'll come out of nowhere. The last time I got a ticket was in the park was like that. They just came from behind me.
Yeah, but they let go of people who don't have a car insurance, license to drive.
Oh yeah, I told that story about your friend. Her friend got in an accident, car accident, what a month ago?
Yeah.
Or did he run into her?
Yeah.
Yeah, some kid ran into her. He had no
License?
no registration, no anything.
Insurance.
But he
and
was,
it wasn't even his car.
but he was a local guy. So the cop showed up and we're like, yeah, nothing to see here.
Well, my friend's local, but she's very Chinese.
Yeah, she's not Islander.
Yeah.
She's not like a local.
Even my friend, my coworker, she got into a small accident.
Yeah.
I found that she doesn't have insurance either, and they just let her go.
Yeah, it's just like that here. That's how they are, you know.
But she's very local. So.
Yeah, they'll let you go. Like, I've seen people, like friends of mine, that got robbed.
And she doesn't have to pay for it, and the damage is bad. Oh, it wasn't her fault, she said. She thinks it was the other person's fault.
It was the other person's fault?
Yeah, that's what she says, but...
Yeah, it's always the other person's fault.
Yeah,
Anyway,
you know how it
to
is.
make a long story short, though, they let their own people go. Now, how it pertains to me, I'm a perfect target because
Don't say that.
no, I am, because I live here. I'm a resident, so they know I have money, and I don't look like I'm related to them. So I'm the perfect guy to get
But
busted.
then, isn't that, like, kind of the norm, though? Like, if,
Yeah.
let's say if you get...
No, not
You're in Boston, you get caught by your cousin.
No.
He will let you go.
no.
Your cousin will let you go?
My cousin would maybe,
Oh, yeah.
but I'm saying this is just it's a complete race thing.
Oh, yeah.
White people don't let other white people go in Boston.
No, that's true.
No, if you break the law, the kid fucking no license, no registration, no insurance.
And no driver's license.
Yeah, and the cops just say, yeah, okay, go.
And he caused the accident.
Yeah, so now she has to pay for it. Like, if you're Asian, like Japanese or Korean, you don't get considered as like a local. You have to be
Mixed.
Islander, like an Islander, like
But
yeah,
they do.
Samoan
But
or
there's a lot of Asians here.
or
Okay?
no, I know, yeah, tons of them. They get treated better than
Oh, way better. They get
than
Asians get treated
Caucasian
like,
people for sure.
Yeah.
But it's not, who cares? It's not a big deal to me. I haven't dealt with it too much as far as like discrimination. I mean, I know they hate me, but it's not really a problem.
But the
you know?
real rich people are the Caucasians.
Oh yeah,
Some
yeah, the ones with
Asians,
money. But
but,
a lot of them live in other parts of the island.
Yeah.
You know, they'll visit Waikiki, but they don't
Yeah,
like they
they
don't
won't
live
live
here.
there.
You know.
They have apartments to rent it out.
Yeah, they rent
Trump
stuff
Tower,
here.
yeah.
Yeah. Where they really live is out in a gated community up north, you know. That's the thing. So we survived the apocalypse yesterday.
What happened?
The
Anything
eclipse
on the
apocalypse. No, it was nothing. It was nothing.
Nothing?
There was a lot going on though on that day. The CERN thing was happening. The comet came into. Well, they say comet. There are no comets.
Spray something?
NASA was firing rockets into it.
What?
Yeah, all this stuff, like, in the lead up to it, they were talking about it like the world is definitely ending. Now, for me, these things with me, I always say the same thing. Just watch the people around you, take care of what you can, and don't get scared because, you know, as Jesus says, you know,
Do not fear.
do not fear.
He's got our back.
Yeah, absolutely.
On the front, on the side too.
Yeah, sides, back, the whole fucking He's got a 360 deal on us.
Yes.
But yeah, it was like the news was just trying to get state of emergencies were declared. Kids had days off of school. And then today I looked at the fake NASA photos. Like, these pictures are taken from the International Space Station. And it's like, it's so funny. I'll put it up on the screen. It's like, it's just a regular NASA photo of the Earth with a big black cloud, like, imposed over it.
Oh, it's fake?
Yeah, oh, it's so fake. Well, all this stuff is fake, and they even say that. The reason they say they have to make computer images is something to do with the way their cameras work. They say you wouldn't be able to see it. So we have artists that render how it's supposed to look. It's bullshit. But besides that, the admission of the artwork they do, there is no fucking International Space Station. That's the biggest problem with the whole thing. So, whatever. Yeah, it was ridiculous. So now, days before, weeks before, all this stuff they're talking about, it's all gone. It's all out of the news. Because it's over, and that's it.
Something smells sweet.
Yeah.
I can smell cologne.
Yeah, I can smell that too. Was there someone around? No, there's no one around us.
No, when that guy was nice.
Oh, was it him? I still smell it though.
Yeah. Like they poured the whole bottle.
Yeah, a lot of people go heavy on it. Well, because it's hot out here.
Oh, yeah.
So I think people are worried they sweat and stuff, but, you know. I use a lot of deodorant here though too.
Not me.
Oh, yeah, you guys don't sweat, but.
I sweat, but.
Not like Caucasian people do.
Yeah.
It's a whole different thing. A whole different thing. I had this girl I used to go out with, Monica, African girl. She couldn't use deodorant. She was allergic to it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but she didn't smell it either. She felt like this little kind of thing on. So it got me thinking, like, well, maybe African people smell different than Caucasian people. Because the Asians do. They have a different way of sweating.
Well, you eat too. Well, it depends. Yeah.
It's all genetic. Yeah,
genetic.
The races are so different, genetically, physiologically, anatomy, but you're not allowed to talk about it because it's it goes. Yeah, well, they'll say that, and it's not, and they say that, oh, it's racist, but they don't really care because they hate all the races. They just don't want you to get in on their grip and understand that people are very different, you know?
It's getting bright already.
Yeah, that looks cool up there, the red light on top of that thing.
It's 550, usually it's black, pitch black.
Yeah.
Wow.
Huh.
It's getting brighter. Summer.
Yeah, summer's coming.
Summer's coming.
That's why. It's creeping up.
Should we cross that way, babe? Or?
Yeah, do the diagonal.
Yeah.
Hermes is on darkness. Usually they have lights on the window.
Oh, yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's very dark.
Yeah, isn't it dark over there?
Usually you have to have that orange light to see
The
it.
sun, orange, the display windows usually lit up.
Like Tiffany's or
Yeah. What's that new place in the corner?
Christian Dior.
Okay, that's right. Yeah.
It's only so bright and big, right?
I know, it's like a beacon over there. Mm-hmm. Someone yelling down there? I keep hearing someone yelling.
Yeah.
Hey! Hey!
Mm.
Hey! I know to ignore that kind of thing. I mean, that might not be for me, but yeah, it's so hard when I moved here. I had to learn to ignore things I normally, because usually in a place wherever you live, if someone yells out to you, you just turn around instinctively. But here it's like they don't even want anything. They just sometimes they'll just be like, hey, and they turn around and they like laugh.
Or it could be like a homeless person.
Yeah.
Or mental illness.
It's stuff like a little kid would do.
Yeah.
There's a lot of little kid behavior among the adults here. Of all different kinds, all different people. It's the heat fries their brain or something.
No, heat makes you
crazy. It's dumb.
If I were to be homeless, I'd be a lot crazy.
Oh, I don't even mean the homeless people. I mean there's all different kinds of people do that. There's a lot of boredom. There's a lot of people just standing on corners, you know.
Well, Well, because they don't have money.
Yeah, well, there's that too, yeah.
So they can only, I mean, you can...
It's so expensive. So, like, you guys don't understand how crazy it is here as far as money. Yeah, I mean, I go out just walking around and spend so much money just to get nothing, like to get from point A to point B. You know, like I stopped and got a coffee. Well, I haven't been getting coffees lately because of the sugar thing.
Right.
But, yeah, just like your normal kind of errand money that you like to have on you so you're not a vagrant, like anywhere. $100 is nothing, yeah. Yeah, it's nothing. Yeah, it's crazy. A little cool today, but not as,
No, I like it.
yeah, not as cool as it normally is. Are we going into the lounge?
Yeah, I wanted to get some masks.
All right.
Can I borrow some money? I don't think I got it.
Yeah, I'm going to turn this off and I'm going to decide if I'm going to leave.
Yeah,
because I noticed with some of the new people in the building, it's like, I'll say hi to them, and they don't, not only do not say hi back, they look annoyed. So, usually with people, if they don't respond, I don't say hi to them again.
Dude, I've been here longer than you, stupid.
But with these people, now I say hi every time, just to aggravate them.
Yeah.
And they'll be like,
You went like, hi, hello.
It's like, look, I know you hate me for absolutely no reason other than the fact that you had someone from a country that doesn't exist over in the desert tell you that I'm the cause of all your problems. Your whole life you've been told this. But, and honestly, it's so weird. It's like, I don't like you either. Like that's my attitude. Like, how do you, why would you like people that don't like you? You know,
because Jesus said so.
Well, there's a big difference there. What you can do, you don't have to bend over for anybody.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus doesn't want you to do that. You know, it's like I was talking about with forgiveness the other day. You have to be petitioned for forgiveness. You just don't forgive someone who doesn't show any remorse for anything. Like, he murdered my dog, but I forgive him. It's like, no, that's not how it's supposed to work. If he comes to you, or she, and says, I'm sorry, I killed your dog, then you're supposed to.
I think you're supposed to because you get the healing.
Right.
You get forgiveness.
Right. If they request forgiveness, or if they tell you, hey, you know, I did something wrong, or acknowledge that there was a wrongdoing, then yeah. But to just like...
Wait, which way are we going? I forgot.
We're going to go diagonal.
Okay.
Because we're going to be on that side of the road anyway,
Okay.
right? I love being out here at this time because nobody's here.
Well, hardly anybody.
Yeah. It's weird though. I've done videos too where like I'll be walking here in the morning and joggers will come running up and they'll do one of these. Like they just strafe you. It's like, dude, there's so much room out here. There's no reason to, you know, whatever that's called. Yeah, I stay out of the water. Yeah, it's like, I think it all comes back to what you said though about the energy. People are just attracted to other people. It's the same reason why when you park your car in an empty parking lot and you go to open your door and someone right there.
Because when I'm not feeling good, I'll check all kind of negative energy. When I'm feeling good, usually I check positive.
That's fucking true, man. That's exactly what happens. You attract your own frequency, yeah.
It's like they match your energy.
Wow, that mall's closed up.
Oh,
usually I don't see that in there.
Yes.
Well, it's getting a little crazy here, so they've been doing different stuff. I remember there was a time before the...
Kuhio or Kalakaua?
Let's go straight up here.
Okay.
Before the lockdowns, there was never any security guards in ABC.
Oh, yeah.
No such thing.
Everything was different.
Everything was different. Well, because we had different people here, a lot of which got kicked off the island, you know. Told that story many times about how that happened.
I'm glad we went for a walk since I didn't go yesterday.
Yeah, I want to just play it extra safe and stay inside all day. That's a frightening looking man up there.
You said that last time too.
Yeah, he's scary though. He's scary. He will kill you for no reason, not know why he did it, and they'll let him go.
I shouldn't be the nicest guy ever.
No, I would bet against that. Lululemon.
Lululemon.
Oh, Lululemon?
Yeah, so they're let's say I buy their pants. It's like $80 or $100, right?
Yeah.
You know that stretchy leggings?
Yeah, I like
You
those.
can buy for 15 or 20, but the thing is, if it rips, anything happens, you bring it back, they give you a new one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, all their clothes.
Oh, they guarantee them all, kind of?
Yeah, even if you got a small rip or let's say something happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, try doing that at Ross. The big project. You have to have your ID. It has to be current. It has to have a photo. But like I you know, I've only ever had to return something there like once or
You're
twice.
too lazy to return anything.
I usually don't return anything, you know.
Not even ABC.
No.
Like $14 salad. You're just like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, because it's like, I don't know, it's a pain in the ass. Because you know how people are here that work at the
No,
counters.
you wouldn't do it in Boston either.
I wouldn't do it in Boston either, no. But
never use coupons.
but especially not here.
Because you don't value money.
I don't.
You never worry about it, that's why.
Yeah, that's why.
You've been very
I
blessed.
never worried about money, even when I was poor. You know, I just,
Very blessed.
I'm very, very blessed. I've just kind of lived a charmed life. Like, every time there's something that happens that's bad, right? And I think, oh, it's going to fuck me. It might fuck me for a little while, but it ends up being exactly what I needed at that point in time.
Like a mixed blessing?
God feels like he's guided my fucking, you know? Like it's like you're walking along a path and you start straying. He's like, no. He'll do something to get you back on. Back there. Yep, no. Back here.
It's like a little infant or toddler.
I didn't realize it at the time, though, because, I mean, I was an atheist for most of my life, you know?
Oh, you're very
Very, very
I
hardcore.
used to talk to you and you're like, no, science, science, science.
Yeah, big time.
What you see is what you believe.
Right. Yeah, for years.
In years I've been, well, I didn't pray that hard, but I prayed. And just
Yeah, you
one
were the
day it
God
just
person.
happened.
You were the God person. And I was like, fuck that shit. It's not real. Those are just stories. It's a way to control
Fairy
people.
tale,
Yeah. I don't know what happened first, the realization that God was real or that science was fake. I think they kind of all happened at the same time. I think both things, you know, happened at the same time.
But
Wait.
my mom, them, they prayed for us a lot, so.
Yeah, no, your mom's great.
Yeah.
You know, I like your
Especially
mom.
that time when she prayed at the big lots in the back. Oh, it worked like that.
What happened?
Big lots.
What happened at Big Lots?
Oh, remember?
I'm trying to think. For me?
Yeah.
What did I
It was
do?
at Jackson Street. We
Jackson
got into a fight
Street?
with your mom.
Oh, yeah, when I kind of fucking spaced out.
Yeah, and I called my mom.
Yeah, there was like
crying.
that's a psychotic break.
I called my mom crying and she prayed and...
I kind of have little slivers of memory of that.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I remember little bits and pieces. But someone else was driving the bus that day. I just cracked some pressure from little my mom and the, you know, how crazy she was.
Something about your dad and you're so mad at me. Like you weren't joking, you're mad and you're like, why would you say that? My dad passed away. And I was like, what are you talking about?
Wow,
Like,
yeah.
uh-oh.
Well, there was someone else driving the bus.
Someone that prayed. Somehow you listened to me. You wouldn't want to go.
Yeah,
But
that's
you
scary
listened to
shit.
me. I'm like, okay, let's go home rest first.
Nothing like that's happened in a long time, though. I haven't had that kind of break. Are we going? Where are we going, Mom?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk you home.
Going home?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk you home.
You're walking me home? This is awesome.
Yes. And then
It's like the end of a date.
my mom prayed, and then after you came with me, we went to sleep.
Yeah,
It was a hot day.
that was a legit psychotic break. My
And
mind
then
just.
you don't remember, when you woke up, you're like, let's go get ice cream. And I was like, what? We already. Uh-oh.
Remember when I used to come home and find stuff around the house, like collectibles and shit, and go, wow, where'd this come from? And you're like, oh, you bought it at that store, you got it from here. And I was like, what? Yeah, the thing about DID is there's a lost time situation. When you're switching your different moods, you don't remember the one
But this is from pressure.
that's happening. Yeah, it can be brought on by all kinds of things, but with me it was pressure.
It was extreme stress and pressure.
But I wouldn't remember what I did. So as a consequence of that, I was constantly finding things around the house.
What are you talking about?
I know.
Like, what?
But that has not been a problem for me, though, in years, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't had one of those in a while. It's ever since I got into God. I can't remember. I mean, minor things will happen sometimes. Like I'll watch a video and I'll go to comment on it and I'll see that I already watched it and comment on it.
I do the same thing. I
don't think that's too out of the ordinary.
And halfway I'm thinking,
cross your boat.
how do I know this story? And you're like, oh, I watched it.
Yeah.
But I don't remember.
I think that happens to all kinds of people, though. I don't think that's that crazy. I don't think I'm experiencing DID symptoms
A lot
there.
of times when you watch, you're thinking about something else. Your mind's occupied.
Oh, yeah.
So although you're watching, you're like, oh, what happened?
You're not absorbing it.
You're not, because you're thinking about it.
Just like when you're reading a book and you, like, get to the top of a page.
And you're like, what did I just read?
Yeah, and I've had to go back and reread it like 5 times. I start again, then start again, then start again, yeah.
It could be like attention deficit disorder.
Well, I had that. I took Adderall for years. I miss Adderall.
No, I don't.
It was fun.
No, it was horrible for me.
A month's supply would last like a week and a half.
Oh, it was nightmare.
Because I'd blow through it all and just not sleep for like a week and a half. And then,
It's horrible for me.
yeah, it's not fun for you, but I've been off that now for, what, 5 years? Before the pandemic, I got off it.
5,
Yeah.
6, 7 years. Do you want anything?
I can't do anything I need.
No, to eat or
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about, but I don't know. I'm good right now. I haven't eaten since, when was the last time I ate? I got to fast more though, so it's kind of good. I woke up, last night at 10. I haven't eaten anything since. It's like 7 now.
Before then, you had 2 salmon.
Yep, 2 tuna sandwich, 2 little. Oh, no, they weren't little. They were big.
Yeah. No, that was yesterday though. Yeah,
That was the day before yesterday.
Oh, is it the
Day before yesterday is when I ate. I'm fine. I don't. When I'm hungry, I eat.
Yeah.
If I'm not hungry, like I used to live like how most normal people do, like, oh, it's lunchtime, time to eat, so oh, it's dinner time. And that's death. You can't do that.
More than that. You used to eat a lot more.
Oh, way more than that.
Pancakes,
Snacks in between.
Baked,
I don't know how I did it.
Blueberry. Remember I used to make you
Oh yeah.
that thing every day.
Remember that year I lived off pancakes?
Yeah, and blueberry muffins.
That's all I wanted to eat was pancakes. And I had Nia
We make it every time.
make it every day.
Remember we made blueberry muffin thing, and you eat the whole pan?
Oh, in a pan?
Yeah.
Those were good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to, it's not like I couldn't have eaten other things. I demanded pancakes.
Sweet, yeah.
And you'd be like, all right.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Yeah. I need more pancakes. I dump like syrup on them and stuff. It's not good for you.
Half bottle of syrup.
Yeah. You wonder why I had the diabetes problem I had, you know? That's why. The diabetes. The beatus. Yeah, that metformin they had me on, I see more and more like news stories about it, yeah. Didn't your mom, wasn't she on that too? It sucks, yeah. I didn't take it that long. I took it long enough to know I shouldn't be taking it.
My grandma too, she was on that. I'm like, dude, she's 90 years old. She doesn't need medicine, whatever.
Right. Well,
Korean doctor.
you see, it's a whole system. They work together. The doctors work with the pharmacy. Pharmacy works with the drug companies. Because it's a business. It's not like they're not treating a patient. They're propping up an industry. 3 industries. If they make an exception for her, then it's like, well, you have to do it for other people.
I made her stop taking it and eat whatever she wanted. She's 90 years old. Come on.
Well, she's gone now, but she was 90.
Yeah, she passed away at 94.
God bless for it. Rest in peace. Alright, we're home. I'll be back out later with some more posts.
I gotta go.
Posts. Let's say bye, Nia.
Bye.
How you going?
Love you.
Don't blame the teacher.
Blame the school.
Thank you.